All right. So, what is going on, guys? It is Hunter here. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. You guys read the title correctly, 70-30 money split. You're probably curious, wondering, what does he have entail? How does this strategy work? Is this effective or is it not? Well, I'm glad you clicked on this video because you're probably in that situation of having critical low balance in your bank account. And I'm going to show you guys a strategy today. So stick around for the video and let's get into the meat and potatoes of this. All right, so a little backstory before we get started and showing you guys the food delivery clips. First things first. Well, it all started last night. I go to my usual profitable area, which is Green Valley Henderson. I always preach in every video how profitable that area is when it comes to doing DoorDash and Uber Eats. If you're dual apping, right? I only can dual app. Unfortunately, I can't triple app, even though I want to, because Grubhub has a wait list. And I'm very curious, guys. Anybody know that Postmates is its own app where you can food deliver, or is it under Uber anyways? Let me know, guys, in the comment section down below if you guys know. Anyways, so it came to those deliveries, right? Green Valley Henderson. I go there, I park, and I show in the video that, hey, here we go. Let's find these profitable orders. I always give this tip of advice to anybody that's doing this. To anybody that is not living in Vegas, that's living in a different city, right? Go to a profitable area in your city. Just do research. You can even ask AI. You can ask ChatGPT or Gemini or whatever AI you use to help you leverage your strategy. Trust me, guys, it works. I'm telling you, AI is a good tool to use, all right? Be careful when solely trying to rely on it. Like I almost got caught up in trying to solely rely. So I also have to use my own, not my own thinking, but God's thinking, all right, for what he needs me to do in this life to fulfill this purpose that I have. And part of it is making content for you guys and learning as I go myself with the 70-30 split. So I'm going to show you guys the clips. I'm going to show you guys a little vlog of the food delivery, and then we're going to get back and to talk about more about how I use the strategy specifically and how my job ended up calling me. All right, so we're going to get back to that. Enjoy the little vlog that we have. Alrighty, guys, so we have arrived at the area. This time I parked near the BJ's. The reason why is because this area in particular on Easter is a hot spot. All right, but we just saw an accident happen earlier right on the intersection. There was a couple cops that were there earlier, so I hope everybody is okay. But I just want to show y'all step number one and rule number one. Every time you guys are ready to do a dinner DoorDash or Uber Eats shift, please be sure to do a populated or high tip area in your city. All right, if you don't live here in Vegas, then it could be somewhere else. You know what I mean? So make sure you guys do that. All right, I'm going to get these apps activated. Let's see if we can get some good first few offers of the first hour shift until 9 p.m. tonight. Here we go. As we snagged our first pickup order, I just showed you guys in the previous clip that I accepted it. So we're going to go drop it off. It's at an apartment complex that's not too far from here. So let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Alrighty, guys. So we have snagged another order from Taj Palace, which is a little further down the road here. We're going to go grab it real quick. Grab this order, drop it off. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. We are continuing on the night. Order number 2 for, I think, $7, if I'm not mistaken, for the tip. But yeah, guys, we are snagging great orders for decent ass miles, guys. Let's go drop this off. Let's go. Boom, y'all. Another successful run. $7.50 actually for 4.7 miles. Not bad. $1.87, just a little under. We got another notification. Let's see what we get next. All right, so you guys just enjoyed that beautiful food delivery vlog. Now, you guys want to get into the main meat and potatoes. How do we do the 70-30 split? Easy enough. So we accumulated a total of our earnings. So we made, I want to say, $23 in total. I could be gauging, I could be wrong. I'll tell you guys the exact amount on the text right now. How do we implement this? So how you want to do this is you want to divide. I think it's dividing by math. Yeah, 70. So let's say, for instance, you got $300, right? So that's how much we made from our job. We got lucky that we had 2 days of cash from our previous days that we worked, right? So that was huge. We didn't have, originally our goal, you know, with the video that I'm made for this food delivery was that week to make $300 from just via food delivery to refill our bank account. And we did. We got it back up, guys. And you may be wondering, like, bro, like, why are you making a story about this? Is because a lot of y'all are probably in that situation, right? Not making smart money decisions with your money. And, you know what I'm saying? This is just a guide on how to do it. So you want to take 70% of your net cash flow and take at least 30% towards your debt. If you have credit card debt, card note, whatever, take that extra 100. Trust me, you do not want to accumulate interest in your debt. Okay, that is the worst thing you can do. The goal is to be debt free. It's like an invincible like chain with a ball around that you're walking with all day, every day. Just like you have moments in your life where you're not thinking about the debt, but then it comes right back to you. And sometimes that's when God, like I said, God put me in that situation when I food delivered that one day, seeing that homeless dude, reminding me, this is where you can end up if you don't get close with me. This is God talking, not me. You know, talking about Jesus, talking about religion. Like I've been watching more ministries when I get a chance to, looking at the Bible more, listening to the word every day. I'm telling you, your wealth can correlate with biblical teaching if you apply it, if you can live as righteous as much as possible, right? But anyways, enough with that. I have a little clip of me talking about my story, about how the job called me, so I'm going to put that in there right now. And yeah, it was good times, you know what I'm saying? So, job calls me. I'm all the way in Green Valley in the Henderson area, keep in mind, right? And to get all the way back to my house, it was like a 20-minute drive. So I was like, you know what? I'm not even going to stop at a store. I'd rather just go home, use my own gel. I said, I'm going to have time and this and that, right? Not going to lie, there was a little bit of in between wasted time where I was trying to figure out what to eat, if I should eat, not eat. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to snack on something and I'm going to thug it out. So I come all the way back home. I'm zooming, get in my crib, start doing my hair and all this stuff. And then I rush right to work. And I didn't get there until 8 o'clock because the intersection to get all the way to a separate parking lot just to walk to my job, all right, was insane because they're building a track around where on it's called F1 or something like that. So you have one road blocked and only one road to turn to the right, right? So it's the weekend, keep in mind. It's Saturday. It's popping in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? The strip, you guys already know. Anybody that's a local that's watching this, the strip is always popping. That's why nobody really goes. Any local that lives here rarely goes to the strip. So I feel you on that, right? So I get there and the traffic is insane. I didn't show footage of this because, you know what I mean, for privacy reasons, obviously. But I just want to tell you all the story. So you got to visual it in your head. You know what I'm saying? You got to kind of, if you have the attention span too, right? But yeah, I get there and I get there at 8 o'clock. And then the rest of the night, you know, I was able to cash out at least around 300 bucks. That saved me for the week, which was a huge win. And now I'm at a point where I'm realizing eating at home is very much priority because I had a problem with me eating out all the time. So I'm forcing myself to eat at home as much as I can. I got prepped up protein in my fridge, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to come up with some kind of nice little healthy dinner for the night and continue on with this because I noticed something about doing this for the past couple of days, at least eating great and having a great active recovery day for today. Like I did some stretching, went on the treadmill for 15 minutes, just trying to get my body moving, not staying stagnant, not procrastinating, you know what I mean? That's another thing that you guys should implement as well. But anyways, that is the backstory of it. That's going to do it for today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I hope you guys got some advice, financial advice to anybody that's in a down bad situation. Just know that I believe in you. God believes in you. Stay prayed up out here. Let's keep it going. Let's be wealthy. Let's get to it, man. Film your content. Film this stuff, guys. Like I'm telling you, I'm filming the process. If I could do it, you could do it. I always remind my audience. So let's build this community, guys. If you guys enjoyed the video, thank you guys so much. Be sure to like, be sure to comment, and subscribe to the channel because I did not mention that at all in this video. I'm only mentioning it at the end to anybody that has made it at the end. Anybody that's made it at the end, you are a real one. So thank you guys so much. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Sayonara.